Kia ora, good afternoon, everyone. It's time for us and Sunshine and Richard, both of us, we work together for this presentation 2. Presentation 2 is the outcome of review of learning. So our outcome for a review of learning is we work together to write one dialogue article. The title is Discussion of Translation of Chinese Immigrants' Career Development in Overseas. So this task was recommended by Alex during the process of learning on a review of learning. So first time is we got arranged one first meeting with Alex. During that meeting is shown on that photograph is Alex just made one plan for us to think about how to build our details for the process, including a range of the topic and where we start and how we start for the research for the literature review to find some information to help us to think about this topic. And even what kind of a style, a model for us, because we don't have any exactly idea, but we just got some feeling about this topic. But for myself, like example, I have read some article before about Chinese immigrants in overseas, but we confused is what kind of a model or what kind of style for us to go any further. That's the first meeting with Alex, and she gave us a very detailed instruction for us to move forward. So regarding this article, is she recommended this dialogue model. It's originally from those Plato is his theory as to demonstrate his thought is by dialogue. And at the same time, we got a reference by email from Alex as well about those supervision through the conversation. Being one of chapter is exactly is an author is a dialogue with another person to demonstrate what his thought and what he want to do, what he want to tell the reader about his ideas. And the next thing is recommended by Alex is one forum, a seminar. His name is Courageous Conversation About Race. It's organized by Lin, remember when the first presentation that lady doing the video for us, Lin, they organized those forum. I attended that forum about 2 weeks ago, and Mirella, our classmate assistants. So I attended this last section 2 weeks ago. They based on Pacific Education Group is about talking about indigenous people and culture. That's traditionally is Maori people and Pacific Island people. So on the last session I attended is they just got one article or some information in advance before you attending that forum, and they separate by different group. I quite confused, how to do for myself, because I got nothing before that session. And a very good man is Andrew Happy. He's a security manager. We work with me together on that discussion group. Yeah, he just helped me a lot to understand what they're doing for this forum, and how can you use the reflection on the reflective practice, those kind of theory to reflect yourself and how to express what do you think about the topic and give to you. So we probably thinking is any possibility once we finish this article writing, we can demonstrate or present our article in that forum. Probably on the end of this month, we still are working on it. So after first time the meeting, we just start to do some research regarding our topic of the article. So during that time, we got some question and even a confusion or something to inquiry to Alex. So we come back to a second meeting again, and we just show some findings and about a couple of more than 20 articles. And at the same time, so Alex recommended us to redefine the keywords. It's easy for us to redo the research again, depending on the reflection of the theory of reflection and the reflective practice. And on that meeting, and we finally confirmed the final title is this title for our article to do. So regarding using the reflective practice and the reflection to evaluate this whole process of our the outcome. So first of the series observation. So what I understand for this observation for our process to the outcome is just look into the situation, what we have and what we are, to make a sense of those situation. We can understand, so what are we doing, because we want to write an article about this topic, so we have to do something on the research, and at the same time just connect to ourselves life experience, so we got some quite strong sense of those topic. Once we got this one, everything is sorted and fact and yourself. So we got ready to move next stage. Next stage is to acquire direction. So acquire direction for my own study, understand this part of reflection. It's just like you everything from observation. So they will show many different pathway to your outcome. So they use 5 phrases, but for myself, for now, I just use 4 phrases so to help us thinking about our outcome, to identify where we should go and what we should do to conform those exactly pathway to our outcome. So also the phrase is one of them is the use of reasoning and intellectualization. So for my thinking, I think it's just like use the very logical thinking to follow. Once you set up the outcome, for us is the title of the article. So they will very by naturally tend confused, because during the suggestion and idea, that's a phrase, we always confuse like what part of exactly information we go to search for, and what kind of thing we can do, like a model. We confuse that thing. So by series confusion and hesitation, they will produce inquiry. That's why we from a first meeting to a second meeting with Alex, so figure out those model, all the details in math, even refining the keywords, and go back to even to find another alternative resources like Auckland University and AUT. So explore our thinking and source to try to find out more information to support us for this article. So once those things are formed or set, just like by theory, in that series working hypothesis. Yeah, hypothesis. That means the topic. The topic is a form, so make yourself just explore yourself is by naturally you are thinking, oh, I need more facts, those things. So we just go back again, use instructor and the instruction. So you can go back again and go like circle, so you find more and details or information for your topic. So next one I just want to talk about for myself is reflection about this course. It's first thing I think, just like from beginning, is a very confusion and liminality exist for myself, and through the process of this course study, I just exactly help myself to build some confidence for the academic study and develop myself, the professional self. And the second thing is direction. At this stage, finally I realized why is Alex recommend this course to me before this semester start. On that moment, I'm confused. I don't know why she recommend this course, but now I understand a little bit. And at the same time, is Craig talking about show us those, on one of session a few weeks ago in a class. It's this course is a very fundamental course for a learner to meet academic study. And one of the important change on myself is just like a pattern of thinking, because I'm from I'm Chinese, I'm from an Eastern sort, definitely. So I think that's a big change. That's totally different than what I have experienced in my from childhood until my university education. So that's bring me, from here I'm thinking on the last suggestion. I want to suggest, I don't know, I'm not sure it's right, but I just thinking is because I start from a language 5, the language study. So I'm thinking this course is so important and very useful. Why Unitech don't think about to put this course set up in a curriculum for the language study? Because the language study level 7 is some students, the teacher showed me their curriculums already. And the details is a review of learning. I think it's very, very important. It really helps because, many of those students is Chinese. They are Eastern sort, and they always confuse where they go and which kind of a major or direction. They confuse. That's a real thing existing inside this campus. And I actually have a meeting with Craig, I guess, talk about this. Because, another issue is very serious. Just like we started this course, I'm thinking is John Dewey tried, about 100 years ago in China, tried to change the Chinese education method to Western sort. But he failed, finally. I guess that's a chance now, 100 years later, so many Chinese coming over and students in this campus. Yeah, that's the last thing I'm thinking from this course. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So Richard, you expressed your feelings of confusion and stuff, even when you've got an assignment, you know where you're going. I was just, were there other feelings that, like I was thinking, were you frustrated, it's quite emotional going through that. And I was wondering what you're up. I'm being nosy. What was the other feelings that you were experiencing through this? Because I often think those are underestimated when we take on studies, particularly as second chances or later in life.
That's what I want to see. That's another thing I want to see is I'm really proud about myself because I didn't miss this chance and come to study in the Unitech. It is true is we got frustrating and difficulty and confusion, and even I want to say words beyond this question. Alex should email us about those assignments 3 days ago, like on a Tuesday, not a Thursday afternoon, because because we experienced 3 days is working until 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, try to finish. But same time, this is why I try to say I'm proud of myself, because after this, I'm thinking. I think I got a quite strong feeling about what I'm doing and about this course and another course. Even regarding social practice, those profession. I got some feeling now, I guess. So this is why I think that's a very good experience. I didn't miss the chance, It is hard job, but That is life, part of, yeah.